So I'll keep it super sweet, short, and simple. Liberty County is hurting for volunteer firefighters, and I actually have Chief Darby right here with me. Chief Darby, can you tell our digital viewers, what's the number one issue that you guys are seeing with, trying to get volunteer firefighters?
Sure, definitely. So the hardest requirements that we have for volunteers is the unknown of what's needed. You need nothing. Come out. We'll provide that training and provide it at no cost. We definitely want to be a stepping stone. You don't have to stay here, but we need the help here in Liberty County. Your community and your fellow citizens need that help too.
So if you guys want to know more, I'll have more, issues that they're running into at 5 o'clock. So make sure you guys tune into my story at
Good afternoon and welcome to The News Now at 3 o'clock. I'm Danielle Lewan. I hope all of you are joining us on multiple platforms, Roku, Amazon Fire, and my personal favorite, Facebook, because of all of you that are already chiming in, saying hello, where you're watching from. So let's go ahead and dive into some of these stories for today. There is an all call for help right now from the Liberty County Fire Department. They need your help in order to keep you safe. WTOC's Crystal Howard has a preview of her story today and why this is so crucial right now. Take a listen.
So I'll keep it super sweet, short, and simple. Liberty County is hurting for volunteer firefighters, and I actually have Chief Darby right here with me. Chief Darby, can you tell our digital viewers, what's the #1 issue that you guys are seeing with, trying to get volunteer firefighters?
Sure, definitely. So the hardest requirements that we have for volunteers is the unknown of what's needed. You need nothing. Come out. We'll provide that training and provide it at no cost. We definitely want to be a stepping stone. You don't have to stay here, but we need the help here in Liberty County. Your community and your fellow citizens need that help too.
So if you guys want to know more, I'll have more, issues that they're running into at 5 o'clock. So make sure you guys tune into my story at 5 so you can get all of the details on Liberty County and their volunteer firefighters. Crystal Howard, WTOC News.
If you have any questions on that story, again, Crystal Howard is working on it. She'll have it in our evening newscast tonight. And as always, you can find that story on our website, WTOC.com, and also all of that contact information if you're interested in reaching out to the Liberty County Fire Department and jumping on as a volunteer. And for all of our viewers in the Low Country, let's take a minute and talk politics. South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster and his Democratic opponent, State Representative James Smith, will meet for their final televised debate today. The two will meet at the Greenville Technical College tonight at 7 o'clock. Right now, we're working with one of our sister stations to make sure we can bring you some of those debate highlights. Again, that's going to be tonight on The News at 7 o'clock if we can get some snippets of their debate. But speaking of politics, last night, Congressman Buddy Carter, Georgia's 1st District, faced his challenger, Democrat Lisa Ring, in a debate. About 400,000
for this position, we'll begin with our incumbent,
U.S.
Representative
Georgia
Buddy
Center
Carter
in downtown Savannah for that public forum. The two discussed the environment, the economy, and health care.
Medicaid immediately to take care of those in need of health care, but we have to move to a Medicare for All system, which is a single-payer universal health care system.
Many of you are on Medicare. Right now it's a pretty good program. Imagine if we were to water it down by adding everyone to it. We are never going to get health care costs under control until we have competition.
The fund will be exhausted in 8 years. 3
and
years
that forum
earlier,
was sponsored by WTOC and the League of Women Voters for Coastal Georgia. Also, WTOC's very own Dawn Baker, you see there, served as the moderator. And in case you'd like to access any of these political options or election center coverage, you can always go to our one-stop political shop, our website, WTOC.com, and access the election center. Right there, you can find a replay of that Carter Ring debate forum, get more details on amendments and more. I know there are a lot of questions as we go through this election time period. I myself have gone to this election center page and found multiple helpful tips and updates, so I would highly recommend you visit that if you have any questions as we head towards the elections on November 6th. Let's get a check real quick right now as the weather. We've had a couple of you guys call as you know that we have rain coming our way, maybe about some football games tonight. We're going to pull up our First Alert weather app here on our iPad. Looks like we have some videos pulled up. Let's see if we can get to this. Some radar. All right, guys. Well, you know that we have a news app, a weather app, and multiple other avenues for you guys to constantly stay up to date with our top team of meteorologists. Tomorrow will be a First Alert weather day. Make sure that you download this app. You can scroll, go exactly to your location, and find the most up-to-date information of what weather you can expect in that area. Again, tomorrow, First Alert weather day. So be sure to get this app while you have it in your head. Do it right now. It takes 2 seconds. It's free and will be extremely helpful. I'm going to pop right in and see if you guys have any questions before we head out for today. Vote blue, vote red. A lot of you guys getting in this election frenzy. Again, those elections are on November 6th. WTOC will have team coverage across the board to bring you the latest information, both locally and statewide. So make sure you stay with us as we head to that date. But as for now, looks like that about wraps it up. Hope all of you guys have a wonderful day, and be sure to join us on the news at 4 o'clock coming up shortly.